Hello everyone, welcome to my first video ever. And for this video, I'm going to give y'all an update on the update that's supposed to be coming out soon. So this update that's coming out, as I've told many of y'all, is going to be a big old RPG. So pretty much the idea behind this quest is there's many items such as blast mining and tridents and elytras that are a little bit more difficult to get, especially with the big player base we have. So especially items like elytras, where there's not so much for everyone to kind of have one. This kind of grants a little bit of an opportunity for you to get one if you don't have one. Now that's not to say that this will be easy, but it's possible. So to go ahead and get started, the first part of this is how to get here. So all you have to do is /wart Nelfgaard and you show up here. Now the intent behind this is that you're going to have to be stone rank before you get here. This will give you enough time to go ahead and boost your MCMMO, get a place so that we can start storing items and everything. This RPG is meant to be hard. So go ahead and get as much extra netherite armor, swords, weapons, whatever you can, and go ahead and start preparing for this. Alright, now to go ahead and show you all how the quest system is going to work. So you're going to find many NPCs kind of like this one. You're going to talk to them. Now for me, it says no more quests available. That's because I've tested this quest. But what you're going to see is a list of quests that are available from this NPC. And all you have to do is type the quest name in. So if the quest name was Zombie Mess, you would type Zombie Mess. Kind of like that. Alright. So you take that quest and you'll see an objective come up. And this will tell you what you have to do. So Creeping Death has forcibly started the quest. Prison Friends. Creeping Death 67 has forced you to take the quest. Objectives. Talk to Litter. So now all you have to do from here, for this quest specifically, is find Litter. Alright, now I'm here. Here's Litter. So all you have to do is right click and talk to him. Alright, now you see Litter. He's kind of be annoying as usual. So it's asking you to kill him. So all you gotta do is take your sword and kill him. And then it tells me to go talk to the NPC I was just talking to. Alright, now I'm back at the NPC. If I go ahead and I talk to the NPC, it gives me another objective. It's telling me to drink this one night stand. So if I take this one night stand and I go ahead and drink it, I win quest points, I win some money. Everything's good. The small town is going to be the only safe area there is. So you're not going to have to worry about mobs. Even if a mob does walk in, you're invincible. You're not going to die here. So all you have to do is the first quest person. You can talk to Billy over there. Billy's going to be the event quest NPC. Or you can come over here and talk to this NPC over here. Now if you go ahead and talk to him, you'll see what I was talking about earlier. How there's a list of quests. All you have to do is type them in. So let's say I want to take Fast Friends. All you have to do is type it. Then I ask you if you want to take it. Type yes. And now you're on the quest. So what's this quest? It is tame 5 horses. So you're going to have to leave the area for a little bit. I'm going to just go ahead and fly around and show you. Horses generally spawned over here. I think there's another area where they spawn usually over here. You just got to come out here, find some horses, tame them, and you're done with the quest. Now, a big factor in this quest system is all of the quests have quest points. So if you complete this quest, I believe the reward is 1 quest point. Quest points are important because some of the higher end quests require more quest points in order for you to take them. So let's say there's a boss fight. Boss fights are usually going to be around 40 quest points as a requirement. So those quests right there are just going to be 1. That's going to take a while. Some of the other quest points, I believe boss fights are generally, the reward is 10 quest points, and all the harder but not easy quests are going to be 5 points each, roughly. That's kind of the general rule of thumb about it. Alright, now let's say you're on a quest, and for whatever reason you disconnect, you failed the quest, or you just die. So I'm on a quest right now. If I go ahead and if I die, you'll see a few quest points were taken away. Those were all the quests that I were on. So because of that one death, I lost 7 quest points. So if you're striving to get to some of the higher bosses that are going to have the better rewards, you want to avoid failing as much as possible. Otherwise, it's just going to take a little bit longer. So it's best to avoid dying or disconnecting while you're on a quest. If you see the server restart that happens every 8 hours, if you see that coming up, it's probably best for you to not take a quest or hurry up and end the quest that you're on. Otherwise you're not going to have your stuff back, or you'll be given the setbacks like this. You'll be low on quest points. So the best way to go ahead and prepare for this update to come out. This update, I need to put a bunch more quests in. I have a couple of bosses I need to make up. After all of that's done, the quest should be about ready for release. So the best thing for y'all to do, I personally think the best thing for you to do is raise your combat MC MMOs, especially swords and bows. You're probably going to want a crossbow too for some of the bosses. You're probably going to want to raise your taming skills. You're not going to be able to use an elytra here. Elytra won't work in this world. So the fastest way for you to move is probably some speed pots on a horse. So outside of that, that probably about sums it up. Also, I recommend stay careful of your surroundings. If you're going in a team, you're probably better off doing that. But if you're soloing, I'd be careful, because outside of here, as I said earlier, PvP is going to be enforced. So more so, there's going to be quests that require you to kill people. So it's not going to be safe out of here. So I'd do what you can to be careful and not get too close to anyone that you don't know. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I apologize again for the length of time this update's taking. Here's one last look at it. Like I said, there's been a lot of work put into it. So there's only a little bit more that has to go. It's not going to be a whole lot more. But I do appreciate y'all for watching. I hope this video helps y'all out a little bit. And thank you.